Miguel has a project that he's going to start today. He ordered from Vevor or Vevor chicken run, and he's going to start putting it together for bringing all the other chicks out. So we'll take you along on this journey too. Are you excited to get started on building this thing?
Yeah.
All right, so his area, he's going to put it out here by the pond under the shade trees. There's weeping willow, 2 crepe myrtles on that side, crepe myrtles on this side. A lot of people say, why do you want to put it out there, mess up your pretty yard? But I think it's more important that we have our animals comfortable. So here we go. We're gonna get started. All right, he got all the straps cut, got it open.
I don't order crickets.
It's been sitting out and it got rained on, so it's got crickets inside the box.
Yeah, the bonus.
It's a bonus, he said. He didn't order the crickets. That's the tarp. That's going to cover the part of the top. We have to provide our own.
Close this. I don't want to call myself. Here's the net.
The net that goes around. Oh,
2 nets.
ooh, so many pieces.
And not enough again.
All right, guys, we won't make you watch everything, but we'll keep bringing you back.
Other pieces. Wire.
Yep, zip ties, connectors, and it got little things where it snaps together with. All right, we're gonna get busy. So we got 2B and 2A gets connected with a C.
With this.
So that's what he's connecting now.
One goes down here, one goes down here. And both of them. This one goes in like this. And lock it with this thing there.
Yeah, and then the long one goes on the other end.
That's
Okay.
what it looks like.
We will continue. That's how long they'll be when he attaches them.
Maybe take me 3 days.
Well, we got all the time in the world. All right, Miguel is back out in putting up his chicken run today. He's got all the frame together, and now he's over here working on the door, getting the door together. And what, Miguel? What, Miguel?
This could be my house. I fit perfect.
Yeah, you know the neighbor said you were not that short.
Well, I can go out on the door. I just can't walk inside. I can go like this.
Okay. But that's for the chickens. You gonna live with the chickens? You gonna live with the chickens?
Well, I divide it in the house.
Uh-huh. Smell good in there, won't it? All right. We'll work a little more. Miguel is attaching the bottom of the door to the frame. He's got the top part all together on the door. Looking nice. And this is the last 2 pieces on the door. And the next we'll be putting the mesh over the whole building. This is what the rolls of wire look like. It goes over the building. There's 2 rolls, and there's a tarp, a little tarp. So we're gonna get started on this. Miguel's working on the second piece of wire mesh. And then you have to lace it together with the wire straight down the middle and attach it with zip ties. So he's got 2 pieces on so far. It's going to be a long process, and it's hot out here today. But he's determined. Miguel's cutting the 4th piece. So it's taking 2 pieces per section. So they're 4 feet and there's 8-foot sections. He's cutting the 4th panel. It takes 6 on this side. So hopefully we'll get done with those before dark. Can't get Miguel to take a break. Miguel is doing the lashing of the 2 pieces of wire mesh together. It's overlapped a little bit and lashing it together. He says this helps build up the strength in his left arm, but not his left leg, getting down there crawling around. You're getting flexible, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting more flexible.
You don't hear my bones? I think I'll get crispy.
You got crispy, I know. I've been crispy for about 20 years. But you're doing great, Miguel. Absolutely wonderful. Miguel is on the inside lacing together the first piece on this left side of the coop. He had a doctor's appointment today, so by the time he got home and take care of all of his animals, it's a little bit late, but it's cooler, so it just takes us a little longer. We will eventually get it done and get this video up so you can see what he's been up to. Miguel is lashing together the second piece of the mesh on the bottom of that left side. So it's getting late. It says it's supposed to start raining at 7:15 and it's 7:10 now. So I guess we'll have to call it quits for the night. But so we got 4 more pieces to go across the top and down the sides. And then we'll have the back and the front and the door, of course, to do. You gonna finish it up? Call it quits tonight, Miguel?
Yeah.
All right. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. He's zip tying the top of the 3rd piece today. three more pieces on this side, and then we do the front and back. Miguel's got the top and everything done on the fourth piece on this left side. He's lashing the last piece down at the bottom. Two more pieces to go on this side. And then the front and back. You'll be glad when it's done, won't you, Miguel?
Yeah, takes too long.
We're gonna get it. Miguel started marking out pieces for the back. Hopefully we can get the back done before it gets dark. Miguel has one 2-foot piece put on the back side behind the nesting boxes. He's got one more piece on this right hand corner to do. He got the tarp up and got like 3 more connections to connect it to the top of the building. And then we'll be going down here to the front part and get the front part done and the door. And then I think he'll finish up this video, and then the next video will be showing moving day for the baby chicks. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Yeah,
He's busy.
we're gonna move chicken and pollo.
Chickens and pollos. He's a comedian. This is the last piece of mesh. He's lashing it together. This is finish up both sides and the back. And then all we need is to do the front and the door. It's not easy as the instruction says, is it, Miguel?
No, instructions say 2 days. 2 days. 2 hours, 2 people.
2 hours, 2 people.
Somebody must be
Fast.
or instructions wrong.
They must be just fast. Well, and young, full of energy and stamina.
It might be Speedy Gonzalez, brother.
All right, but we'll get it. Takes days for us, but we'll get it. Got a little sign made to go inside the coop, and got the same kind of material to decorate the little nest on the nesting boxes. Got a matching nesting box with the curtains. It's hard to believe, isn't it, Miguel? This is the last piece of wiring. Chicken
Somebody
wire.
give you the wrong instructions.
Yeah. It's taken long, gruesome days. So don't let anybody tell you that this thing can be put together, 2 people in 2 hours. It just don't work that way. And so this is the very, very last piece of chicken wire that's going on it. And then he can cover the top with, he's got a big black shade cloth he's going to put over the top. He's already got some of his babies in there. They're not turned out yet because he took 2 different age groups of the baby chickens and he's put them in together and kind of letting them go through the pecking order. And then tomorrow he'll let those babies out in the run, and then he'll add the 10 others he's got in the chicken tractor. And then he's got 4 older ones that he's going to move into the chicken tractor. So it's going to be a lot of switching around. A lot of switching around of his babies. Of course, he's still got his 15 layers and the rooster in the other run. But aren't you glad this is going to be the end of this building this coop, Miguel? Yeah. So he'll be back and do a little talk about how he feels about it when he gets this last piece on.
Alright guys, we put a shade floor down here on top, and under this one there's a gray one. And we had this swimming pool cover and we don't want this thrown away, so you can see right there they have a couple holes, but we can put a small tarp down here and cover them up. We got tarps 8 by 5. We can put it down here and cover the holes. Just put a strap on our, couple straps on our side, a couple straps on this side. And what we do down here, we just hold them up and put a zip ties, because chickens got to have air. And you see down here we put a T-post, and every corner. Then put a 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 T-posts on one side. And then here there's a little gate. And there's a lock in here. One lock. And there's another lock down there. This one actually is two small gates, but we zip tie together so they all close at the same time. And you can see this part down here, we might use it inside to hang the water and food for the chickens. You can see down here we fold them up and zip tie, and we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 T-posts. So there's 4 on each side. And I can show you down there. But this is the fourth one we put in. And we just put this extra one on top of this. We just don't want to throw it away, and it helps down here. Cover them up from the rain. And they be down here under these crime motor trees. So it's gonna be shade down here for the chickens, and it's gonna be outside. Alright guys, okay. Hope you like watching our videos. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. See, it takes us longer to do this project because we're running into the issues. This video is supposed to be up last week, but it is what it is. You can't do it, you just can't do it. So we just gotta do a little bit at a time. But I hope you like it, how it turns out. It's a lot of work. The instructions say 2 people, 2 hours, and you put it together. But it takes us longer than that. But here it is. It turns out pretty good. We already have some small chickens inside, and we're still gonna move more down here. Still have Americanos goes down here, and probably the four that we have from the incubator, they're gonna be on the chicken tractor. Right beside this one, and we're gonna switch it from this side to this side. And then also gonna be under a shade. I don't know, you can see it behind me. There's 2 crime motor trees, and down here in front is 2 more crime motor trees. So it's gonna be enough shade for the chickens, so they're not gonna be hot. If they get too hot, we put a fan down here. Well, thanks for watching, and for us on this journey, I really appreciate every one of you guys. Because thanks to you, that's what I keep doing what I'm doing. When I see more people see the videos, they motivate me to get the projects done. And I also not only working on this, I have some more projects that we might show you on the next videos, maybe not next week, maybe a couple weeks. Well, again, thanks for watching. God bless every one of you guys. Keep us in your prayers, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.